The Supreme Court is poised to decide whether Trump's birthright citizenship rules are constitutional. President Donald Trump's administration is seeking the High Court's approval of an executive order that would bar children born to illegally or temporarily undocumented parents from being U.S. citizens. This appeal, shared with the Associated Press on Saturday, signals a critical moment in the legal battle over the constitutionality of the policy, which could determine whether the restrictions will take effect by early summer. Lower court judges have so far blocked the order from taking effect anywhere, but the Republican administration is not asking the court to let it go into effect until the justices rule on its legality. The Justice Department's petition has been shared with lawyers representing parties challenging the order, though it has not yet been formally docketed at the Supreme Court. A decision on whether to accept the case is likely months away, with arguments potentially taking place late winter or early spring. The lower court's decisions invalidated a policy of prime importance to the president and his administration in a manner that undermines our border security, wrote Solicitor General D. John Sauer. Those decisions confer, without lawful justification, the privilege of American citizenship on hundreds of thousands of unqualified people. Cody Wofsy, an ACLU lawyer representing children affected by the restrictions, called the executive order illegal, full stop. We will continue to ensure that no baby citizenship is ever stripped away by this cruel and senseless order, he said in an email. Trump signed an executive order on the first day of his second term that would upend 125 years of legal precedent, overturning the 14th Amendment's provision that grants citizenship to anyone born on U.S. soil with narrow exceptions for foreign diplomats and occupying forces. Lower courts have struck down the order as unconstitutional, or likely so, even after a Supreme Court ruling in June that limited the use of nationwide injunctions. While the court curbed nationwide injunctions, it did not rule out other court orders with nationwide effects, such as class action lawsuits or state-led cases. The justices did not decide at that time whether the underlying citizenship order is constitutional. Yet, every lower court that examined the issue concluded Trump's order violates or likely violates the 14th Amendment, which was meant to guarantee citizenship for Black Americans, including former slaves. The administration is appealing two cases. The Ninth Circuit in San Francisco ruled in July that states suing over the order needed a nationwide injunction to prevent conflicts arising from birthright citizenship being applied differently in some states. In July, a federal judge in New Hampshire blocked the order in a class action lawsuit involving all affected children. Birthright citizenship automatically grants U.S. citizenship to anyone born in the country, including children of undocumented mothers. This principle was enshrined soon after the Civil War in the 14th Amendment's first sentence. The administration argues that children of non-citizens are subject to the jurisdiction of the U.S. and thus not entitled to citizenship. We're not going anywhere. Stand up for truly independent, trusted news that you can count on.